Hello everyone. Now we have to start our second exercise of this chapter, that is our exercise 2.2. So this exercise is based on relation. Okay, to understand this exercise we should know what are relations, what is domain, and what is range and codomain. Fine. So let's start. So here we have two sets. This is set P and set Q. Fine. In set P, we have A, B, C. These three elements. In set Q, we have Ali, Bhanu, Binoy, Chandra, Divya. These are the five element you can say also. So here this A belongs to Ali, and here B, it belongs to Bhanu and Binoy, and C belongs to Chandra. Fine. So this kind of representation of data is known as arrow diagram. This is called arrow diagram. Okay. So if we want to write the relation, so what you have to do, you have to write the element from P, that is A comma, this A belongs to Ali. So we will write A comma Ali. So this is your ordered pair of relation R. Okay, A comma Ali, and this B belongs to Bhanu and Binoy. So B comma Bhanu like this, and B comma Binoy. Fine. And last will be C. C belongs to Chandra, so that would be C comma Chandra. And you have to put all of them within a set. So this is called the relation between P and Q. Got it? So this is a relation. And if we want to find out the domain, so domain will always the element of your first set, that is P, A, B, C. So A, B, C will be the domain. Okay, first element of your relation. So A, you have to see the relation first to find the domain and range. So A, B, and C, these three elements are coming. So in domain you have to write A, B, C. To find the range will be the second element, that is Ali, Bhanu, Binoy, and Chandra. That would be the range of the given function, given relation. Got it? Now let's start our second exercise 2.2. So when you will solve the question of this exercise, you will understand the whole concept. Fine. So here A set is given to us, in which we have an element from 1 to 14. 1, 2, 3 and so on up to 14. These are the elements of set A. And we have to find out the relation between our relation R from A to A by this relation. This relation is given. Fine. You have to understand this relation, this x comma y, that makes this x. I will tell you how will you find out the relation. So main 3x minus y equals to 0. This is the most important relation which you have to keep in your mind. This relation. Fine. Where x and y belongs to A. Here the x and y both belongs to set A. Now we have to find out domain, codomain, and range. Okay. So let me adjust the next page. Then I will explain how can you find out the domain, codomain, and range of question number 1. Let me adjust the next page. So here it is. Okay. So this A set is given to us. Okay. And this x belongs to A. So I am writing the element of x here. And y belongs to A also. So elements of y I am writing here. And this is our relation. So I am just taking y on the right hand side. So you will get the relation y equals to 3x. Okay, and now I'm choosing the value of x from this given data 1 to 14. If I will put 1 x at a place of x1, so y will be 3. So 1 and 3. Okay, when you will put x1, so in y you will get 3. When you will put x equals to 2 in this relation, you will get y equals to 6. So 2 and 6. If I will put 3, because all these elements are given here. Okay, if you put 3 here, you will get y 9. If you put 4 here, you will get y equals to 12. If you put 5 here, you will get 15y. So 15 is not coming in this given data A, set A. So the relation 5 comma 15 you cannot take. So that's why I am showing only the 4 relation up to 4. Got it? So this is your relation. This is the arrow diagram of this is question number 1. So relation will be 1 comma 3. Understood why I am taking from 1, 2 and 3 and 4. Why I am not taking 5, 6, 7 and up to 14. Got it? If you take 5, the value will be 15. So which is not possible. Fine. So value of y cannot be more than 14. So that's why we cannot take this value. But after this value, if you take 6, so it will also more than that. If you take x equals to 6, your y will be 18. So it is also not possible. So if you will take the value more than 4, if you take the value of x more than 4, the value of y will be more than 14. So which you cannot take. So this is the relation which you have to find out. And the domain of this will be the first element you have to check. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is called the domain. And the 3, 6, 9, 12. 3, 6, 9, 12. This is called the range. Fine. So this is called the range of the question number 1. Okay. The second element is known. The second element of this relation 3, 6, 9, 12 is known as a range of this given function. And the codomain is the whole set A. In codomain, you will take whole value which is given to us. This one. So this is how we can find out the domain, range and codomain and relation of any function using arrow diagram. So here is a question number 2. Here our relation is given to us. Fine, where this is a main relation. And x is a natural number less than 4. And x and y both belongs to a natural number. Fine. Depicts this relationship using roster form. Write down the domain range. First of all, we have to find out the relation. Okay. So what will be the relation? So value of x which you can take, that should be less than 4. That means what? The value of x which you can take, that is 1, 2 and 3. Because it's a natural number. These are 3 numbers less than 4. Fine. If we'll put x equals to 1 here. Fine. Here this set belongs to x and it is A. And this belongs to y and it is also belongs to A. A set is not given to, this is y actually. This is your x. Fine. So here you will put the value of x and according to that you will get the value of y, because this is relation is given to you. When you will put 1 at a place of x, you will get y 6. So y is coming 6. When you will put x equals to 2, your y will be 7. When you will put x equals to 3, your y would be 8. So this is your relation 1, 6, 2, 7, 3, 8. And you have to find out the domain. So domain would be first element 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 within set. So this is called the domain of the function, domain of the relation. And if you have to find out the range, this is E. Then 6, 7 and 8. 6, 7, 8 would be the range of the given function. So this is how we can solve question number 2. Got it? Now this is your question number 3 of exercise 2.2. Here set A is given and set B is both are given to us, and this is a relation x comma y. The difference between x and y is odd. Fine. So this is given to us when you will subtract the value of x and y, it must be odd. Okay, so this x belongs to A, this x is belongs to set A, this one, and this y belongs to set B. And write the relation in roster form. See, this is little bit hodgepodge diagram. Fine. If you'll say I will draw it again, see how can we draw this. Wait. This one and this one. So here the elements are 1, 2, 3 and 5, and here the elements are 4, 6 and 9. Fine. Difference must be odd. 1 comma 4. So here you will get difference would be 4. Fine. And similarly 1 comma 6, this one, again the difference is odd. Now if you take 1 and 9, so here the differences will be the even, so we will not take. So our second relation will be 2 comma 4 we cannot take, 2 comma 6 we cannot take, 2 with 9 you can take. So 2 9 1 4 1 6 2 9. So here I am showing the relation. Similarly, when you will take 3 comma 4, so this will be the odd. 3 comma 6, this will be the odd. 3 comma 4 3 comma 6, and with 5, this 5 with 4, 5 comma 4, and this 5 with 9, this is also not, you will not take with 9, you will take with 6. Sorry, this is wrong, you will take it with 6. Fine. So these are the relations. Now got it? This is how we can find out the relation. So question number 4 is your homework and you have to do. Question number 5 I am solving. So here the relation is given x comma x plus 5, and here x belongs to 0 1 2 3 4 5. Fine. This is your y, value of y, and this is your x. So basically here the relation is relation given, which is y equals to, if you want to write like in this form, so it will be correct like this. Okay, y equals to x plus 5. So when your x is 0, your y will be, I'm not showing here the arrow diagram. You, if you want to draw it, you can, but I'm not showing here because due to the lack of space. Your x is 0, your y will be fine, so 0 comma 5. When your x is 1, your y will be 6. When your x is 2, your y will be 7, and so on up to 5 you have to put, and you will get the corresponding value of y. So this is the relation which you will get. Got it? Now the domain will be the first element 0 1 2 3 4 and 5. This would be the domain. And if you want to find the range, so range would be the second element, 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. So this would be the range of this relation. Got it? This is how we can solve question number 5. Got it? Rest of the question you can solve. Fine. Okay, bye bye, take care.